A tree for all seasons. Year after year, a maple tree changes from season to season. In winter, the tree is bare. It looks dead, but it is alive and well. Many things are happening. Oh, look at that one picture and look underneath. It says squirrels nap in a cozy tree hole. Then there's a little bird that sits on a branch and calls its name, chickadee-dee-dee. Look closely at this tree branch. The bumps at the tips are buds. They will open into leaves when the weather gets warmer. As winter ends, nights are still cold, but days are getting warmer. Oh, and the picture with the horses, it says it is perfect weather for farmers to collect sugar maple sap. The sap flows out of taps and into buckets. See the tap on the tree? And the syrup is coming right out of that tap. Then over there on the right, there's a man who is pouring something. And it says the sap has no color until it is boiled. Then it becomes dark, sweet maple syrup. What a treat for pancakes and waffles! Spring brings warmer weather. Look over there on the right. It shows how the leaf buds are opening up. And then soon the maple tree grows floppy green flower tassels. And at the bottom, look at how the birds are building their nest on their branches. Look at that mommy bird feeding those babies. Chirp, chirp. Spring also brings rain showers. Look at that white duck in the rain. At the bottom of that page, how the tree roots soak up water and carry it all to parts of the tree. Over there on the right, the sunshine will help the tree make sap, which feeds the tree. Look at that leaf with all of its veins. Air, water, and sap all flow through them. In summer, the maple tree is covered with dark green leaves. Over there on the right, fruit called samaras is growing on the tree and makes a good meal for a chipmunk. Look at the chipmunk with his cheeks so full. At the bottom, look at the child. Even on a hot summer day, you can find a cool place to play under a maple tree. Have y'all ever swung on a tree swing? In autumn, the tree's leaves turn bright colors. Look how beautiful, guys. As the leaves dry up, they change from green to yellow, red, and orange. Each day, more and more leaves will fall. If you play in the leaves, you'll hear crunch, scrunch, crunch. But don't worry about making noise. The maple tree won't wake up again until spring. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoyed my read aloud of A Tree for All Seasons. I have really enjoyed reading these stories for you. Right now, we are talking about earth and sky. And we were talking about the different types of changes that happen in the seasons. And we learned how a tree, a maple tree, produces things like maple in certain seasons. We also learned how the leaves will fall off and how they come back. And when they come back, they're green. And then they turn colors like yellow, orange, red. We learned some really neat words like cold, fall, spring, summer, warm, and winter. We also learned some other things like what a little bud is and how the leaf grows out of the bud, about a bird nest. We learned about how they boil the maple syrup to make the sap to make the maple syrup. We learned a lot of really neat things about all the different seasons. I wonder what next week's story is going to be about. I bet it's going to be about something to do with the earth or something to do with the sky. I wonder which one it's going to be about.